is the Kraft Music Hall, starring Jolson, with Oscar Levance, Lou Bring and his orchestra and chorus, and our guest, Red Skelton.
So keep on looking for a bluebird and listening for his song. Whenever April showers come along.
Folks, this is Al Jolson, the old Kraft Music Hall. You know, when I see all the happy people doing their Christmas shopping, I remember another Christmas long ago when I was a kid. We weren't too well off in those days. In fact, we were very poor. My father and my mother, well, they couldn't afford to give me a bicycle or a sled or a scooter or anything expensive. But my dear old mother did her best. All she put in my stocking was an orange. And for a whole week, I walked with a squish. Now, here's a little song that ain't going to squish, and it helps the spirit of any holiday. Take it, Lou. I'm happy, so happy, walking on air, the why and the wherefore. It's someone I care for. I'm yelling, I'm telling folks everywhere, I know that she loves me, so what do I care? There's a rainbow around my shoulder and a sky of blue above. Oh, the sun shines bright, the world's all right, 'cause I'm in love. There's a rainbow around my shoulder and it fits me like a glove. Let it blow and storm, I'll be warm 'cause I'm in love. Hallelujah, how the folks will stare when they see that great big solitaire that my little sugar baby is going away. Yes, sir, there's a rainbow around my shoulder and a sky of blue above, and I'm shouting so the world will know that I'm in love. There's a rainbow around my shoulder and a sky of blue above. Oh, the sun shines bright, the world's all right, 'cause I'm in love. There's a rainbow around my shoulder and it fits me like a glove. Let it blow and storm, I'll be warm 'cause I'm in love. Hallelujah, how the folks will stare when they see that great big solitaire that my little sugar, my little baby is going away. Yes, sir, there's a rainbow around my shoulder and a sky of blue above, and I'm shouting so the world will know that I'm in love.
Al, you know I'm playing a concert at Carnegie Hall next week with the New York Philharmonic Orchestra.
Oh, gee, I wish I could be there to hear you and applaud you.
Can't you afford it?
Oh, sure I can afford it, Oscar, but I got to be here. Somebody's got to take care of the old Kraft Music Hall.
True. Well, is there anything you'd like me to bring back to New York?
No, but I sure wish you were going New Year's Day instead. Then I could ride with you as far as Salt Lake City.
What are you going to be doing in Salt Lake City on New Year's Day?
That's where my Rose Bowl tickets are. Oscar, tell me, who's going to conduct the orchestra for your concert, huh?
Dmitri Metropolis.
Who?
Dmitri Metropolis.
Oscar, I asked you the name of the conductor, and that's where you're going to eat.
That's his name, but it doesn't make any difference.
Really?
As a matter of fact, I don't need a conductor. I don't look at him, and he doesn't look at me.
Why?
We make each other nervous.
From the tone of your voice, you sound like you don't like conductors.
Well, they disillusioned me.
How come?
I was playing a concert, and the conductor was using a baton made of unseasoned wood.
Unseasoned wood? How horrible.
Rather, Father. In the middle of Shostakovich's Seventh, mind you, the baton warped.
Yeah?
And half the orchestra began playing bongo, bongo, bongo.
I know just how you feel.
No, you don't.
Years ago, I had an experience just like that. In the middle of my song, my voice changed.
What happened?
Business got better.
As long as nobody asks me, I'll play Cacciatorian Saber Dance if you'll stand by with a Band-Aid.
I'll do it, Oscar.
Smart shoppers, here's a special note. Whenever you're buying cream cheese for sandwiches or salads or dessert, always say, I want genuine Philadelphia brand. And then notice the name Philadelphia brand printed right on the package. Now, we make this suggestion because some people think any cream cheese is Philadelphia cream cheese. The truth is, Philadelphia is the brand name of the cream cheese made only by Kraft, the rich-tasting, fresh-tasting brand, guaranteed fresh by Kraft. Treat the folks to this famous cheese tomorrow. For salad or sandwiches or dessert, have delicious Philadelphia brand cream cheese, the one and only.
Wait a minute. LeVan.
Yeah?
You tuned the piano last week, didn't you?
I've got some Cacciatorian left over.
You got some Cacciatorian left over. Where's the gravy? Listen, why don't you play something more in my line? Something sweet.
All right.
That's sweet.
It ravages me.
It ravages you.
What's your idea of something sweet?
What's my idea of something sweet? Give me an Epugio and I'll show you. By a waterfall, I'm calling you. We can share it all beneath a ceiling of blue. We'll spend a heavenly day here where the whispering waters play. There's a whippoorwill that's calling you.
by a waterfall, he's dreaming too. There's a magic melody Mother Nature sings to me beside a waterfall. And
You really won me over with that, Al. I think I'll buy a waterfall.
After that crack, I gotta say it'll come in handy on Saturday nights. Look, Oscar, why don't we do some more classical music? You may not know it, but I sing stuff like from Carmen.
The opera or Lombardo?
Oscar, stop clowning. I've studied and can sing real opera.
You mean like Hansel and Gretel, Tristan and Isolde, Samson and Delilah?
Yeah, and even Love and Abner.
Al, do you know anything from Rigoletto?
Rigoletto? Sure, I know the big thing from there. You know, where the guy comes down the steps with a candle, light down a mobile oil.
Light down a mobile oil?
Yeah, light down a mobile oil.
Well, here, fill up your tank.
La donne mobile, mal più mal vento, tutto l'ambiento e di pensiero.
Oscar, did you like that?
It wasn't very good, but it was short.
Well, I'm sorry you said that. I was thinking of making a 1-inch record of it. That is, if Petrillo will let me.
You better do it right away. After the 31st, he won't even let Gabriel blow his horn. Thank you, but I love Mr. Petrillo. Remember this, Al?
Remember it. Well, boy, that takes me all the way back when I was a little kid.
You better take the Super Chief. That's a long trip.
Every little breeze is sighing of love undying at sundown. Every little bird is resting and feather nesting at sundown. Each little rosebud is sleeping while a shadow are creeping. In a little cottage cozy, the world seems rosy at sundown, where a loving smile will greet me and always meet me at sundown. I seem to sigh, I'm in a heaven, when night is falling and love is calling me home.
Oscar, stop. You dusted him already. You know something? All around the country, there are little boys taking piano lessons. Why don't you say a few words of encouragement to them,
All right. Kids, a lot of you have mothers and fathers who make you practice all the time when you'd rather be out fighting with the boy next door. When I was your age, I didn't fight. I practiced the piano. So unless you want to end up like me, go next door and knock that kid's block out.
Oscar, what kind of advice is that to give to little children?
I don't care. They'll do it anyhow. While I was practicing the piano, the kid came from next door and knocked my block off.
Oh, maybe so, maybe so. But that was years ago.
Years ago, nothing. It was yesterday.
I'm really surprised because all of the little kids are behaving so nicely at this time of the year. It's getting towards Christmas, you know.
Aren't you rushing the season a little, Uncle Al? I
No,
repeat,
Nephew.
Uncle Al.
I'm doing my Christmas dreaming early this year.
By a calculated coincidence, that happens to be the name of a new song.
Naturally. And I'm going to sing it.
I'm doing my Christmas dreaming a little early this year. No sign of snow around, and yet I go around hearing jingle bells ringing in my ear. Your promise must be the reason the happy season is here. So I'm doing my Christmas dream